Hello everybody, you're welcome to the Lifestyle Show here on What TV. I still remain your girl and host for the show, EJ. Now, if you haven't followed the Lifestyle playlist, please do follow us on What TV YouTube. Like, subscribe, and keep sharing. Special shout out to all our amazing followers. You guys are really cute and beautiful and amazing in your own special ways. And we just want to say thank you, okay? Keep following, and as much as you can, keep sharing, all right? Once again, you all are welcome to the Lifestyle Show. Today we'll be looking at a very interesting topic. Of course, all the topics have always been interesting, right? So today we'll be looking at side hustles that truly pay. Guess what? In 21st century, or in this century of ours right now, aside our primary jobs, we want to see if it's important. First of all, we want to understand what side hustle is, right? And then we also want to see if it's important that we should have side hustles in our lives, considering the economic system in African countries right now, all right? So I'm not going to give the definition. I'll leave one of them to do the definition. I have two gentlemen in my midst, or in our midst. We have two gentlemen, all right? Hello, sir. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm fine. What about you?
I'm fine, thank you. Can you introduce yourself?
Okay, so my name is Jack Espoir Bigbo. I'm an IT engineer and the co-founder of the startup named Koza.
Okay, nice to meet you, sir.
My pleasure.
And then we have somebody else. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello, fine. What about you?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for joining us today.
It's a pleasure.
Can you introduce yourself, please?
I'm Neville Kwame Bukanya.
Okay.
I'm a business developer and a growth hacker.
All right, then. Nice to meet you, sir. All right, so what's your understanding of side hustle?
Let me put it like that. Let's say you are, you have a job and one source of income.
Okay.
And then you realize that your salary no longer covers your needs anymore. So you decide to look for another source of income. That's we call side hustle.
Okay.
So do you have another definition?
Okay, so for me, side hustle is anything you do apart from your main source of income, either to make your both ends meet or either to just to catch fun. So apart from gaining money, you can do it because you like it, or you want to help someone, or you want to help people. So that's what I call side hustle.
Okay, so from your definitions, it's something you do aside your primary job.
Exactly.
Yeah, aside your main primary job, which is like the traditional kind of jobs you get.
Yes.
So, and from what he also said, you do it for fun, to pass time or something.
Yes.
All right then. So, can we also say that aside the fact that you do it to have fun, can we also include personal growth and network skill to it?
Exactly, yes. So, like I said, maybe you are doing it to help a community.
Okay.
Maybe you are doing a charity work to help someone or a community. So, from there, you can build a community, you can gain some skills and also add some quality things to your life apart from like what you had before.
All
yes.
Right. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. So, hey Jesus, your name?
Neville.
Neville. I'm sorry. Now, with the rise of digital platforms, what side hustle have proven to, generate sustainable income in the long run?
Immediately, I'll say selling digital products, because with the rise of with the rise of digital platform today, I've made my research on some platform like Chariot or Blemama. There are platforms located in Benin. So when I've made the research, I find that many young people are making a lot of money selling digital products. So nowadays, I think that selling digital products, or even doing, how do we put it? Let's say.
Okay, he's still thinking about it. Let me come to you. Okay. Now, like I asked earlier, which of these side hustles proves to generate income, okay, and which of them can you say fizzle out quickly?
Okay, so the first thing that comes in my mind is content creating, either by video or text, anything that makes you comfortable. So we can be creating content, and how do you do it? By sharing your experience. It doesn't really need to be an extraordinary thing. Even if it's a small thing you are doing, what you think about life, how do you see life, how do you see things in your community, you can be sharing it. And then like I said, from the fun perspective, just catching fun and passing time. So apart from that, you can also learn some skills like graphism, like graphic designing. Yes, graphic design, and all those things that comes with computer jobs like development, IT, and all those things. They are easy to learn, and you can quickly gain money and experience and skills through them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Sir, Nabil, how can someone differentiate between side hustles that is true opportunity and one that can trap your money? How do you know the one that's, Charlie, if I put my money here, my money will go. And if I put my money here, it's a very big opportunity. How do you differentiate between the two?
Okay, so you have to ask yourself if it requires skill or real effort.
Okay.
If not, it's probably.
How do you mean?
Okay, let me explain.
Yes, please.
Let's say you. I have a.
Let's say you want to start up a business. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Let me.
Trying to
He's trying to put it together.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. Should I come to you first while we wait for him?
Yes.
Okay, please help out.
Okay, so talking about how to differentiate a real side hustle and a trap, I think the first thing is looking at, like he said, is it requiring an effort?
Okay.
And also all those things that require you putting money and waiting and gaining benefits after a time, and especially the percentage of revenue. Like they tell you, if you put 1,000, you gain 1,000 plus the 1,000 you put.
Sometimes it works.
Financially, it's not not sustainable.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
You can't rely on that. Yeah, maybe it can work for a little time. Let's take an example. There are some platforms that we come across that people say, oh, it has worked for me. And you have to know that by the time people are talking about it, you have to know that it is getting to the end. So you won't put your money anymore because people have already gained from it, and the people that created that business, they are closing. They came out, they shared the money, and they are about to close. So you have to be very, very clever and wise to know that, okay, the more people are talking about it, the more it is getting to the end.
Okay.
And financially, in the financial world, those percentage of revenue are not trustworthy. You can't trust it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shanavi, you want to add to it?
Yeah. I was saying that you have to ask yourself, does it require real effort or skills? Because sustainable opportunities are the one who teach you something.
Okay.
You can learn something, you can grow your reputation and give repeatable results.
Okay.
So if you are in front of something
and you're not seeing
you are not seeing
the end from the beginning.
Yeah, you don't go there.
Just leave it.
Okay. I get it. All right. So let's move to the next question. Do side hustles actually help people escape financial struggles? Would you say so?
Yes, it really does.
What side hustles would you mention has helped people so far escape financial struggle? Okay,
so I have an example that we all know. It's a video YouTuber.
Okay.
His name is Voclear Jokes.
Okay.
By the time I was following him, he started just like a someone that make people laugh with videos, and then he started a show that we call Lelo Talks, talking about the news in the country and all those things. And at a point, he left his job to focus 100% on that thing. So I think those kind of jobs, if you put dedication, discipline, and you are really into it, it may pay off and even help you leave your main job and concentrate on it.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's true. It's 100% true. Because
Explain.
I would say side hustle can give you financial freedom. Because
But it's not a side hustle, you know. There are some that you enter and you close it down sharp. I've seen people that started doing some businesses in Togo.
Yeah.
They have their actual business. Mr. Navio, they have their actual business,
Yes.
that they are doing. And then they decide to start up something. And then when they start it, they discover that they don't have the know-how. They don't have the know-how.
Yeah,
you know,
they don't.
it's different for you to like start up a business and then have kind of like a background knowledge of what you're starting.
Exactly.
Some people just start the biggest business because they have money, and at the end of the day, they close it down.
that's the trap.
That's
That's the trap. Because before starting doing something, you have to learn how to do it. If you don't learn, you can't success in doing
You
this
can't be
thing
successful, yeah.
like someone who have passed their its time learning the things. So that's it.
All right. Now, Mr. Neville, do some people pursue side hustle? Should people pursue side hustles aligned with their passion? I mean, I'm asking this question with regards to what you just said. You need to learn. You need to learn it first before going for it. So that's why I'm asking. Should people pursue side hustles that are in line with their passion and skills, or focus strictly on what is mostly profitable in the society? Do you understand the question? So should we follow trend? So because let's say Pejigao is trending in Togo, you should start buying Pejigao, or I should start doing Pejigao so people will buy it. Or I should follow my passion. That is, if I know how to sew clothes, I'm a stylist, I do contour, I know how to sew clothes, I should follow that. What would you say about it?
I would like to say sometimes you have to do what you don't want to do
Okay.
to gain money or to earn money.
Okay.
If you want to put yourself in something because it's your passion, you may not be able to be successful in it.
Really? Do you agree
Because
with
it's not every passion who is monetizable. Just say it like that.
Who is what?
Who is you can't earn money with every passion.
Oh, okay. You
understand?
All right.
There are some passions who
The
are
passion is just-
pastime passion, though you can't earn anything with it.
Okay.
But if you want to put yourself in something, you have to check if your passion is
will bring money.
will bring money. If not, you have to learn something apart who will help you gain the money and then take the money to
Move into your
Move into
passion.
your passion.
Wisdom. Okay, please let me hear from you.
Okay, so can you repeat the question? a little
Yes,
bit,
please. Okay. Should people pursue side hustle? Okay. Which is in line with their passion, or they should follow what is profitable in the market?
Okay, so talking about side hustle, I won't really advise someone to get into something that he's not comfortable with. Let's take the example of sorry to Yes,
cut you short.
yes.
If you heard what he said,
Yes.
he said it's not all passion.
Yes.
That is monetizable.
Exactly.
Yeah. You could have this weird passion now, and then you decide to start up a business, and then you're not making
You're
any
not
money.
making anything,
That's what
yes.
I'm asking. I mean, first of all, do you agree with what he has said? And then, if you agree with it, what's your own take on
Okay.
everything he has said as well?
Okay, so I agree with what he said.
Okay.
But even though I agree, I would still advise people to go into their passion first.
Oh, okay.
Because, like I was saying, in 2020, there was it was the height of the trading thing. You understand? So everybody was going into trading. Everybody was trading, but everybody didn't succeed.
So people lost their money, Abby?
Even me, I lost money. Even me, I lost money. So, like I would say, a side hustle is something you have to put your mind on, really. Especially when you are already doing a really demanding job. So if it's not a passion for you, at getting to some point, you
lose interest.
You lose interest. And like he said before you get into something, you should learn.
Yes.
You should learn how to do it. If you are getting into a side hustle to catch fun, okay, just do what you want. But if you are going to make money from it, it's a really different thing. The side hustle that gives you fun, and the side hustle that gives you money, they are really different. Even if it's the same activity, when you put money inside, it's different.
It's different.
Yes, so you need to learn how to gain money from that very passion before you get into it. But me, I would still advise get into something that gives you passion. You are thinking of every day. Yes, you are feeling happy about it.
Okay, they both have different perspective about it. I mean, compared to what he has said, that instead go for something that you don't have you are not passionate about. Now, regards the fact that you're going for something you're not passionate about, when you get the money from that, then put it into your own passion.
Yeah.
And then he's also saying that you should go for something you're passionate about, so that at the long run you don't lose interest in it. You see, everybody has different take on it.
I would say if your passion is monetizable,
yes,
you can go
for it.
Yeah.
But if it is something that does not have money,
you need to learn something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's being realistic, and I understand it. I mean, it's very realistic. Now, how much time, Mr. Neville, how much time, discipline and consistency should one, put into side hustles if you want it to be something very sustainable in long run?
I would say it depends, because some people see results in weeks, but sometimes you have to put discipline, consistency, and is after months that you could see some results. But I can't really put a precise timeline on these things.
On how much time you can put into your side hustle before it begins paying off.
It depends on everyone.
There are some. Okay, let me hear from you first.
Okay, so for me, I'll stay my logic.
Okay.
Like catching fun. So
okay,
if you get into it, it depends on if you are talking about payoff. If you are talking about payoff, do you just mean about talking about money or the other things?
I mean, an employer deserves his salary, Abby.
Exactly.
So even if you're the one paying yourself, there should be at some point you start seeing some little
money. Okay. So for me, he said he won't put a timeline, but if I have to put a timeline, I'll tell you 6 and 1 year. Like for the first 6 months, just focus on working and growing your skills, you're gaining experience and trying things. After the 6 months, if you really want to get money, after 1 year, you should be able to be having some glimpse of what you can get while you are in it. And if after one year you're not getting money,
close it down.
Take another.
Shut it down.
Yes, talking about side hustle, that's it.
Okay, all right, then I get it. Now, in what ways do cultural and economic factors, Mr. Neville?
Yeah.
In what way do cultural and economic factors influence side hustle? In what way do cultural and economic factors influence side hustle thrives in certain societies or regions?
Let's say local needs, habits, and resources define what works.
That's strong.
If in your region you don't eat dog, and you start selling dog, it won't work.
You eat it by yourself.
So I would say if selling digital products is rising nowadays, is because the demand, I would say the demand is here.
Okay.
So you have to go for the
What is trending?
not what is trending, but what people are demands. Yeah.
In a place like, from what he has said,
Yes.
sir, in a place like Togo,
Yes.
considering the economic and then considering the economic condition or situation of Togo, what side hustle would you say actually pays off here? That if you start it here within 1 year, you should start seeing something.
Okay, so me, I would like to bring you on another perspective.
Yes, please.
We are in Togo, but we are not. You are not obliged to be supplying to the Togolese.
Okay.
You can be, like I said, a graphic designer, designing things for a company in Nigeria or in the UK and US. So if you see that like that, if you see it like that, you realize that talking about the income, it depends on what you are doing and how well you are doing it and how you are able to sell yourself to the people outside there. So for me, the economic reality doesn't really matter.
Really? I don't think so. The economy of a country or the economy of a region should influence your business.
It will influence it if you are focusing on the country or the region.
Okay.
Yes, I'm trying to talk about just go and
outside.
Yes, supply outside and then.
But then 70% of, I'm being realistic.
Yes.
This is me being real. 70% of Togolese are not digitally inclined. Do you know that?
Yes.
It's not all Togolese that have the digital know-how of how to navigate economic situations in their businesses. Do you understand? So bringing it down to Togo as a region.
Yes.
How do you think they're able to navigate all of those things?
Togo is so
Special.
Special. Oh, wow. You can use common businesses, so I don't mind. You can use common businesses.
I don't have any idea of business you can do right now.
That the economic situation does not affect.
Yes, of course, the economic situation will affect the business.
I don't know why.
I will join the perspective of my friends.
Okay.
So, because we are in tech business, so we often how should I put it? We have faced many troubles, but we don't give up.
You keep
we
trying.
We keep trying, and sometimes you are there and you have the idea, this is why my business is struggling.
Okay, then you switch immediately.
So you have to work consistently on your business.
Okay, now, Mr. Naville, can side hustles over time evolve into full-time business? And if so, what critical decision marks the turning point?
Yes, many do.
Okay.
I've seen many young people turn something which was just extra jobs in something sustainable. So I would say it can be a sustainable source of income or a great business. But you find yourself in this situation when you realize that your demand exceeds your time or your I don't have the word, but I want to say when you begin to see that people are demanding from your product, and you started gaining a lot of money in it, maybe it's time to resign
and make it a steady business.
Because if you want to manage
both jobs at the same time,
you will run to burnout or something like that.
What do you think?
Yeah, I totally agree. I think by the time you realize that,
So don't
yes,
forget the question.
yes,
Is it possible that side hustles turn into main business?
yeah, of course. Like I gave the example of Vuklia jokes that turned his side also into
His main
a
business.
main job, a main business, and I think he started doing it because he saw that, okay, my community is growing, and I'm starting to gain sponsorship and contracts, but from what I'm doing, so I can leave my main job and focus on it. So
Okay, now what of people that mistakenly,
Leave
let's
it.
say, yes, the business has not started growing, they resign from job, and then you hear them say, God spoke to me, and I want to make this a full-time business, and at the end, the business is not moving. What of those people?
okay, so for those people, I think leaving the main job and focusing on the side hustle because you feel like it is not the main error. The main error is not being determined to succeed in it, because like a famous businessman said,
Yes, please.
the time you lose is when you give up.
That is
As
what
long
it
as
is.
you don't give up, you haven't lost yet.
Okay.
You can still be working on it. And how do you succeed? Like my friend said, is by thinking of your business every time. Why am I struggling? Why is this not working? And trying to find solutions every day, every single day. You're trying to improve what you are doing. That's the only way you succeed in what you are doing. So I really think that it's possible to do it, and the people that don't make those mistakes is because they didn't really take into consideration some red flags and some
Before starting up the
yes
business.
some things.
Okay, Mr. Neville.
Yeah.
What are the hidden costs? First of all, let me rephrase the question. Are they hidden costs to starting up side hustles?
Yes, of course.
They are, right?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. What are some of them?
You have to know that you will sacrifice many things. Your times, your holidays, even your health. So try to grow something, or try to grow business is not easy. And then you have, I would say, when you are aware of those things,
Of those challenges.
you can manage it very well. Let's say for me, when I'll put myself in these tech things, I didn't know that I will face challenges
So
like
you
that.
overlooked the challenges and then started it.
Yeah, and then everybody who wants to do something apart from his main jobs need to know that there will be a sacrifice there.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Let me come to you, please. Now, he has said that there are challenges and there are sacrifices that one needs to make.
Yes.
Good. Now, should we say that there are people that's, out of the excitement of, I have money, I want to start up small business, they overlook the struggle?
Yes.
Are there people like that?
Yes, of course. There are people that, because like you said, the money, they are very excited.
Yes.
They jump into the thing, and later they realize that they have to manage many things at the time. Yes, so you have to manage the customers, the suppliers, the thing you have to do. You have to schedule some meetings and all those things at the same time. So those things are really important to plan before diving into
And from what you said
Yes.
earlier about the fact that people start and then close down, this could also be a factor as to why people close down their businesses. They don't put in consideration of, okay, I'm going to have to sacrifice my time, my holidays, like you've mentioned. And at the end, when the heat gets hot, they close it down.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. Now, before we finalize,
Yes.
with more young people depending on side hustle, could this trend reshape the future of traditional employment? Do you think so?
Yes. I think the side hustles that I mentioned are really becoming important to people. Like content creators are like, we have content creators that are just side content creators. They are doing it full time, and this is creating a new type of job for people who maybe didn't have the skills for the natural jobs we had before. So it's really shaping the job sector and giving opportunities to people to start gaining
their own thing.
Yes, their own thing. Yes.
Okay, Mr. Naville, please.
Yeah, I would say more young people, by making their own money, change the job market, because it pushes businesses to offer better conditions and opportunities.
Okay.
Because they know that you are able to do something by yourself. Okay. To add to that, I would say in the long run, side hustle, nowadays side hustle are becoming something which every young man is doing. So the businesses or companies don't have choice. They have to offer, or they have to encourage entrepreneurship.
Okay.
So that's
Okay. Now, before we wrap up, we are almost behind time. Before we wrap up, in Togo here, I want to give the viewer something to hold on to. So in Togo here, mention 3 side hustles you could encourage people out there to push, and you're sure that at least within a year, if they start it, they would begin seeing small money.
say you could learn graphic design.
1,
Social media management.
2,
And because I'm in tech, I don't
you can only mention tech things. Okay.
or even me, growth
Yes.
hacking.
What?
Growth hacking.
Growth
So
hacking.
you could help people who doesn't have money grow their business without too much expense. So
Yeah, that's good. Do you have anything to add to this?
But another IT thing is developer, like web developing, mobile app developing. If you go on YouTube, you can easily learn those skills and start practicing it and get better. And then put your portfolio out there on LinkedIn or Facebook, and try and look for some prospects and start making money from it.
So these people have been talking about tech since, guys. I mean, people that are selling pure waters to their side hustlers. Oh, come on. People that sell Pejigawo in the market, they are side hustlers. Okay.
Sorry.
Now we are referencing everybody. We are not kicking aside all those people. In as much as they are tech people in the building, we also encourage people that do other side hustles that aren't digital. They are only trying to make you understand that aside the selling of this and the selling of that in tech businesses, there are also jobs that you could do to generate revenues aside your primary source of income. We actually come to the end of today's show, guys, and it was very informative. I would want to say thank you, Mr. Naville, for coming. It's good to have you here. Thank you so much, and we hope to see more of you again. All right, and then what remind me your name?
Espoir.
Espoir.
No, it's not Espoir. It's Hope.
Espoir.
Hope in French. Yes.
Hey, just tell me Hope. Thank you, Mr. Hope, for coming, okay?
Thank you.
I'm really grateful both of you were able to come. Thank you, sir. And we hope to see more of you still.
Okay.
Until we come your way next week, I still marry your girl, EJ. Don't forget to follow us. Special shout out to all our production team. You guys are amazing. Monsieur Yengal, Mr. Jerrieto Nam, who is actually the producer for the show. And then we have the director, Monsieur Yengal, and very many others in the studio. I want to say a very big thank you to you all. Until we come your way next week, stay blessed, stay safe. Plenty love from me to you. Bye.